Welcome back, folks. Hope everyone's doing well today. We're going to continue the journey of my Ranger build. So far, we've gotten a pretty good start. We've just met the Vagabonds. We decided to follow them on their soiree. We're going to do a little bit of work with them, then we're going to cut back towards Thames Haven. Show you why here in a bit. All right, let's go. $99 hit points. Okay, not bad.
Right, as this seems to be a prime rabbit in the headlights situation, I'll give you a rundown of who's who in old Blighty, shall I? First up, there's us. We're the Vagabonds. Used to be big names in South London till a couple of things went awry. But enough about that till later. The cunts who made things go awry are the Isle of Dogs Syndicate. There's a fucking lot of them, and they all walk around with the gentry reserves in their skyrocket, so they got tickets to burn. They got that bees and honey dancing with the gentry. The gentry rule from their ivory towers, pissing off their pedestals from Westminster. Forget trying to get in there. Those gates are tighter than a duck's arse. Why are they so tight, you ask? Because they've got the Tommies to defend them. Powerful enough to take the peace, too stupid to keep it. Which means the occasional toe rags crop up and have a punt at Blighty leadership. This brings me to the dress-up factions. Take your pick. Camelot, the oldie Tin Man Knights in Wandsworth, or if you fancy painting it black, you've the fifth column tyrants in Tower Hamlets. Next on the list, you've the twats in the periphery, hooligans that'll smack you, beefeaters that'll eat ya, jack tars who'll stick a cannon up your arse, roundels in Hackney. Well, they keep to themselves unless you've got a thing against scooters. Miller's men are the slapheads over in Islington. Neighbouring next to them are the Pistols in Camden who want anarchy in the UK. All of that makes sense. So, as life dictates, you should probably stick with us. Know what I mean? The rest you can work out yourself, because I'm tired of monologuing. But yeah, if they shoot at you, they ain't your mate. Guns are more common round here these days, ever since Enfield opened its doors to all and sundry. You'll need to keep your head down. You ain't in that test tube anymore, sunshine. Now, left, right, left, right. I think they call it walking. There it is, Greenwich Station. We've got a small camp across the road.
Okay, here's Greenwich Station. And we got a camp.
The fuck? What? Ricky, what the fuck?
Uh-oh.
They attacked us. Took us by surprise.
How many?
2 or 3 IODs.
Fucking dogs. Fuck them all.
And what the fuck were they doing here?
They were... I feel faint.
Christ, you're pathetic.
More bodies getting shot.
You're
You'll
the first
never
guy
end
from
anything.
Greenwich Station.
Okay, so let's go over here to Greenwich Station. Greenwich Station. That's what I want over there. And we leveled up. Excellent. Light on. What's this? Drinking glass? No, I don't care about the drinking glass. See if there's any tickets over here laying around. Not seeing anything. Like this Greenwich Station is all shut down. Beans. Oh, a teddy bear. Not that I think the teddy bear is worth anything. We'll take the coffee cup and the clipboard. Turn the light off. No, it's too dark. Drinking glass. It doesn't look like there's a... Oh, there's soap. Take the soap. Okay, not a whole lot in here. We've now leveled up again, which is good. Out to London. Take the med kit back. I just get a little nervous when these loading screens up with a crash. I know in Fallout 4 there's oftentimes should have long loads. This one seems to be particularly long. And there we go. Level 2. Okay, we've got an intelligence of 6. Now I go here. Got an opportunity. Let's see. Let's go ahead and take clarity. Show you why.
You came back. After the IODs ambushed us, I heard them talking. There's gonna be an attack on the Swan and Mitre. The second I managed to give Gaunt that information, he left me here. The Whoreson left me to die. Probably wanted to get rid of any reinforcements before the attack. They're clever, I'll give him that. Gaunt's gone, and he was the one with the medical know-how. Don't suppose you could fix me up?
Well, with an intel of 7, I can't fix you, but I can slow the bleeding. We're going to go ahead and do that.
I feel slightly better. I'll sit here a while. Regain my strength. Thank you. Go to the Swan and Mitre. Give them dogs hell.
Well, we're not going to go to the Swan and Mitre. Pull up your map, you can see the Swan and Mitre is way over here. And I want to stay in this area initially, and then head back to try to find Thames Haven. So let's come back over here. There's a couple spots I like to go to. Right here, a little spot where you can cook, sleep, some pre-war money, and there is a safe. Take a look at this safe. What do we got? Ah, we got a 9mm pistol. All right. So now we have. So let's go ahead and start putting our favorites in place. And I really don't care about these other 2 items at this point. 9mm pistol, and I've got 36 rounds for it. Examine it. It is a Luger. I think that's really a very well rendered, great representation of the classic Luger. So let's go ahead and one other thing I want to do before I go ahead and take a nap. Knife out. Light on. Here, there's a roach. Roach, there it is. Now he's minding his own business, but it doesn't matter. I'm going to kill it. Another one. Running away. Pick up our cockroach meat. Rad roach meat. There's also a crate here. Oh, look at this. Droid, a tactical automatic crude gun. And our first piece of armor. Let's go ahead and put that armor on. Left leg armor. Defense at 2, 10, 10. And the crude automatic weapon. This is really nice. I guess this is their equivalent of pipe pistols for this game, but I really like how it's rendered. This one's got a standard receiver, a long barrel, short stock, large magazine, iron sights, no mess. Pretty good fire rate, very low damage, but it's a full auto weapon. So, hang on to that. Pretty good stuff. What I'm going to do now Come back over here. See if we can do some cooking. I think. Do some grilled red roach. Red shrews. I think that's it. Let's get out of this. And the one last thing here. Still am running stats, perks. Still running this, which is not good. Have the bonus for intelligence and perception. I don't need that at this point. We're going to go ahead and get out of this. And I am just going to sleep till morning. Because it's much easier to see. Here we go. Torch off. Now, what I'd like to do next is we're going to sort of head back the way we came. Up here is where Ricky was. I think he still sits here.
I wouldn't tarry if I were you.
Yeah, so he's not really doing anything. I think once I go to the Swan and Mitre, there's something I can do there. So let's come back this way. Back the way we came. I want to go through that gap in the wall there. See it straight ahead of me. Like I said, there's lots of places to explore here, but there's a specific thing I want to do. I searched the military truck here. There was nothing in it. Oh, there was a little bit of ammo. Get my bearings here. Go this way. This is the building we went past last night. If there's anything else in here that I wanted. That. Okay. We're going to come down to this square. Now got some fog. Train wreck is right up that way. And this is the Marquis of Kent. We're going to come this way, past this bus. I've tried running up these walls, but you just can't. They're impassable. You can't really climb them. I'm going to go underneath this overpass. There you go. See that person all the way down there. Sneak mode. Or a knife out. There's a second one right there. I prefer to take these guys on one at a time. But if we can't, we can't.
The fuck was that?
You're mine now.
Okay. So, we got a board I don't really care about. Hooligan right leg. Footballer kit. I don't think that really gives me much. It's got 2 damage resistance, but I'm going to stick with the 2 tickets, another board, knuckles, and a right leather arm. So we've got a little bit more armor for us now. Left leg and a right arm. Too bad. Take the Imperial Stout. I don't think there's anything else here. Alright, now what you see is down at the end here, there's it's called Prilladog. We're going to come to the Prilladog Chum factory. Something in these. There's the ticket. As we come around the corner of the Prilladog factory. Boy, stop! Stop fighting! No, not that one. All right.
What the fuck is your problem?
What? What did you say? I'm taking a little bit of damage here. Not bad. So we're not going to go up there right away. I want to come over here because in this grocery cart there's typically some tradable items. Let's see, let's get a little bit of our health back. Take a blood pack. And put your knife away. I do like the way the Balisong butterfly knife, the flipping that they have. Now we come up here.
You'd have to be insane to take on the Tommies.
Yes, you don't attack the Tommies. They have guns. They have armor. They all wear little helmets. This guy here is running a Bren machine gun. Don't know what these other guys have, but look here.
I wish I could meet the Queen.
Here's a factory guard.
The fuck is your problem?
Oh, calm down.
I won't be calming down anytime soon. Me bloody dogs are dead because of you.
Sorry,
Those
what?
dogs were mine. Churchill and the others. Some were strays, maybe. But mine, I fed them every day. Oh, I guess you couldn't have known. Ah, forgive me. I'm an animal lover. To be honest, he's always getting picked on by the other strays. He really needs a home. With me work and all, I don't really have time to take care of the little guy properly. Why not make amends for everything? Think you could adopt him? Churchill's his name.
Oh, heck.
Great. He's a real good boy. You do right by him, he'll do right by you. Just give him a little pat on the head if you want to take him with you. He's smart enough to work out the rest. Anyway, enough about the dog talk. Why are you here?
How do I get to Thameshaven?
Thameshaven? Don't know why you'd want to go there. But if you insist, keep following the road, past the bunker, past Fesco, then turn right. Keep going, and you'll reach the old tube station. It's down there. This here is the Prilladog Chum factory. We're the #1 canned goods supplier in London. I don't know. Talk to the owner. He's inside. Doctor, here, you're having a... I'm not supposed to talk about our health and safety practices. It's in me contract.
Okay.
Sure.
Alright, so here we
Our
go.
gracious queen, long live our noble queen.
So, look at this. We now have Churchill. And Churchill is the Fallout London equivalent of dog meat. But I can immediately... Come on. Come on, Churchill. Churchill stuff. Great. Guess what, Churchill? First thing you're going to do is you're going to learn to carry stuff for me. It's amazing how much stuff you pick up even when you're not really picking up a lot of stuff. I hope you can carry all this. Yeah, you can't carry it. Alright. Alright, well, good jog. Thanks, Churchill. You're my bud. Tommy Conscript. And we're not going to try to steal anything. They'll get all angry with me. So we've got a Prilladog Chum factory. Biggest canned goods. So apparently people are living on lots of dog food. Well, let's go inside here. Prilladog Chum factory. Yes. Okay, that wasn't too bad. No more heroes. Investigate the shouting. Hard in here. All right.
Get back to
Oh, there's someone up there. Right. So I'm sure that the factory owner. Who's this down here? This was the labor organizer, Alan Calloway.
Morning.
This guy up here is the plant supervisor.
You don't work for me. What are you doing on my factory floor?
Ah, factory owner.
Is that so? You could be just what I've been looking for. Speak to me in my office. I have a business proposal for you.
Okay. Let's see. Strength, charisma. Looking to see if there's anything here that's going to give me damage resistance, strength and endurance, strength and crit. No, there's nothing really that's going to give me perception. I could pop my charisma a little bit, but Harvin Quinney.
Good. I thought you were a smart one. That's why I want to offer you a job.
Yeah.
This job concerns Alan Calloway, the ne'er-do-well you heard earlier. He needs to be dealt with. He's bad for morale, not to mention my profits.
I don't know about
But
that.
I can't touch him. His following among the rabble grows daily. He seems to have it out for me, personally. He verbally attacks me at every turn, and I've been at my wit's end all month. No idea what to do. And then, who but an avenging angel graced my doorstep? What say you? Will you return this factory to peace?
Is following among the rabble. The rabble. Oh, jeez.
I've tried the peaceful approach. I brought him off. He just pocketed the tickets and kept on going.
Okay, so
He's more money hungry than I am.
he's no good either. Promote him. Well, I can't do these two because my charisma isn't high enough. My perception isn't high enough, but I can do this.
That's brilliant. He'll change his tune in a heartbeat. I won't even have to pay him more than I already do if I make it regional sales goals. I can just give him the absolute worst regions, and no one would take his complaints seriously if I'm working with him. Bless you. I'm the hero, and he's the villain now. Follow me. You won't want to miss this show.
Okay. You know, there are some other outcomes to this. And, maybe sometime I'll, come back and we'll do each one of the three. Do a charisma and perception check. And show what those options are. Just to see what we can do here. This doesn't seem like a bad one. Not killing anybody for this guy, but he doesn't seem to be really the... Oh, look at this. Weapons bench.
Now? Why, I've got good news for you. And I wanted everyone to hear this announcement.
What are you up to, Harvin?
I'm promoting you to regional manager. You now have the full authority to make changes that would affect regional sales. After all, you're receiving a share of the profits now. Your salary is now tied to our sales goals.
No, you can't.
You'll be in charge of regional sales in Bromley.
But they're landlocked.
Once you prove you can handle that responsibility, we'll look to add more territories. Oh, and don't forget, your pay's tied to sales goals, and we're a tad behind on those this quarter.
You heard Arvin. We need to meet those goals. That means ramping up the conveyor belt speed.
Okay.
I can't thank you enough for that stroke of brilliance. I'll double my profits off his lazy ass. That creativity deserves a reward. And a bonus. Stop by any time.
150 tickets. And we gain another level, just like that. So, an interesting chain of event. Let's see, you can't really talk to any of these guys now. I like that they've named all of them. They all have real names, you know, and stuff like that. So, I don't want a jumpsuit. No, maybe we'll see what's the jumpsuit. Oh, tickets. Take a look at the jumpsuit. Oh no, it's not worth anything. I'm gonna drop it. It's weight I don't need. The hard hats, on the other hand, I think are fairly valuable and lightweight. Now let's come back over here to the weapon bench. So, don't think I can really do anything at this point, because I don't have gunsmith. I need gun nut to be able to do something with the pistol. The balisong, really want to change this to, not that, I want to change standard blade to a serrated blade. Look at that, goes from 11 to 19 damage. So that means I have to have blacksmith number 1. I also need some fiberglass. I'm sure I have some fiberglass. Let's go ahead and exit this. Let's go to, where are you? Come here, Churchill. Churchill, here. Come here. Let's trade with Churchill. And take everything. No, that'll probably make me, no, it doesn't make me overweight. Alright, let's go ahead and look at this again. So to do anything on the pistol, I need at least gun nut 1. And it really, as you can see, I mean, I got to get to gun nut 2 before I can really start making big deals with this. Standard barrel gives me some decent range. Gun nut 1 will give me decent range. Put a shoulder stock on it. Gun nut 3. I can change the mags at gun nut 1. Doesn't really have any decent sights. But a gun nut, oh, I need gun foo at 2 before I can even, and look at the, needs 40 aluminum, 7 fiberglass, and 14 oil, so that ain't gonna happen anytime soon. Now balisong, on the other hand, changing this to serrated blade just takes blacksmith 1. That's probably what we're gonna do. Knuckles, actually put spikes on it. Puncturing at blacksmith 1, but again, it only does 15, 17. Yeah, I could put blades on it, but again, I'm not gonna go that route. Makeshift knife. That makes it a little bit better, but the balisong is much better. So, all the things we can do here, and oh, and here. So with a, I could go to semi-automatic. Takes a lot of material, but notice that the semi-automatic doesn't change from the standard receiver as far as damage. Just changes the fire rate. So the higher fire rate doesn't really make a difference. Now I go to rapid, it drops. 32 receiver. Don't have automatic. I can't do any of these things. Long barrel, short stock. Can I do any of this? Nope, can't do any of that. Nope. really actually... I need gun nut 3 for any of these higher end scopes. And things like well, I could put a suppressor on it at level 1, but I don't have the material for it. Don't think you can really do a spiked and a barbed, and I don't really care about that. Something we can do, though, is I think I'm going to let this gun go, because I think if we scrap it, we get 4 wood, 8 aluminum. Maybe. How about the makeshift knife? No, you just don't get anything from it. Might as well keep it. Get some steel out of the knuckles. Wood out of the cane. Alright, so... I think what I want to do is let's go ahead and level up. And I'm going to need some charisma at some point, but the things I really wanted early on was, let's go ahead, I want armor to make armor better, blacksmith to do melee weapons, and then gun nut is down here to do firearms. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to pick blacksmith. I know I've got more points to use, but we're not going to worry about that at the moment. Well, we're going to bank those for the time being. Come in here to the balisong. And we want to take the standard blade and we're going to make it a serrated blade. There we go. Now the rusted steel blade, I mean, I don't really think it makes much of a difference here. The rusted steel handles, I can't really do anything with these because I'm out of adhesive. But we now have a weapon that does a lot more damage. Well, let's look around here real quick, see if there's any more loot that I want to... Growing fungus. More items running around in this factory. I'll take a brain fungus. Sorry there, Churchill, you're gonna have to run around corners. Anything. Yeah, well, the way this light works, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to go into first person a lot. Just makes it very difficult to okay, a couple more jumpsuits.
Afternoon.
Hi, Dan. Oh. Oh, I want a yellow fedora. I don't want a fireplace scoop. Alright, take a fireplace scoop. We'll look at it and see. Terminal. Urgent reports. Paid vacation leave. Found. Not found. Deleted by management. Safety reports. Deleted by management. Supply log. Ramen imports. Full log. Decrease in brahman beef reserves consumption rates, suppressing projection. Permanently low levels of brahman meat remain in stock. Imminent depletion expected within. Next 24 hours, urgent reaction required. Alternate sort protein, void disruption, chum production. Alternate ingredient. Oh, gross. Hopefully this isn't a Soylent Green situation. Failing mission to meet the Tommy quota for this month. Gentry overseers are breathing down our necks, demanding immediate results. Effective oil workers are to toil relentlessly, forsaking rest until the quota is met. Alright, fine. Ramen shortage. Demand ingredient trials. Acceptable material. Oh god, you gotta be kidding me. What are we... Ingredient success report. What are they putting in? Managed to find a quality tolerable replacement ramen meat. Do not celebrate. This is a mere reprieve. Continued production at all costs. Our existence will not be... what is the substitute material? So, I'm not sure. I mean, this is really gross. I know I've seen the dog food production cans, and they have stuff in them like chicken and beef and other stuff. I don't see any dog food cans here, so I don't know if there's anything on the factory floor that we can examine. Not that I really want to examine it. All right. Let's figure out how to get out of here. Through here. Moving around in these. Nope, nope, nope. This. They're locked doors. I just don't even want to speculate as to what they're using to replace the Brahmin meat. Go back to third person here. Alright, so let's see. This way. When you come up here, liver, turkey, pork, lamb. So, you know, not a whole lot of bad stuff overseas. So, and I can talk to...
Welcome, welcome. Just what you're looking for?
Yeah, what do we... Oh, okay, so you can. But it looks like all the different types... Ooh, cat meat. Gravy, liver, meaty chunks. Looks like it's all jelly. Looks like it's all the same. Get the same thing out of it. And that's all she has. She just has dog food. Do I have anything in here that I want to get rid of? Oh, she'll only buy 8 items from me. Give me... Yeah, you can have the sweets. Alright, we'll do that. And
See
like-
ya.
yeah, thought there was
Mind the gap and all that.
police. And this I thought was funny. Look. Dog food. Let's read this. Take it. I'm not frickin' eating dog food. If you're brave enough to eat this crap, go ahead. I even left you a spoon. Dig in. I wonder if I can sell this stuff back to her. Let's find out.
Anything catch your eye? Take a look.
Yeah, I can sell them back. I'll take it. All right.
Farewell.
I think this is a good place for us to end it. Thank you very much for watching. Everyone have a terrific day.